Alright.
That's the trade-off.
So good. Maybe something out in Casper in practice. Basically, what I'd like to start trying to do, at least when you're on a neutral faction, like Takonov.
Should you have your radar on?
Yes. Okay, 1,000 meters in my escape route.
Again, don't think too much of it. As long as your long tom's within the blue circle, your blue circle, you're good.
Now, what do I do if they come up this approach for some reason?
You'd see them a lot sooner than they would see you.
I will drop down into Fox 3 and come back down through G3. Okay, now I can safely visualize, safely look. I'm well covered. Okay.
I am satisfied in my position.
Okay.
Alright, Long Tom, when we can, try to get some hits. Proxima, please place an emphasis on protecting that they don't come from the Echo 4 area and in general. Thank you.
I've got D4, D5 covered. I'm going to see if they come that way.
Alright, thank you. I should probably use this extra 100 meters and see what they're up to if I can. Okay. It is likely that they are past me. And I do not have range to move up any further, maybe.
You have about another 100 meters of C3 coverage. Well, not more now, but...
Alright.
Okay.
It is my job to stay hidden, but maybe I can provide a little bit of oversight from here.
Now, if you don't see them,
Okay, 6.
this is when you need to move your long tom and you move yourself.
Okay, they have probably reached halfway around the map. Okay.
Suggestion.
Alright,
Duelist, I want you to continue scanning near the airfield, our airfield. I'm willing to bet that's where they went. And I'm willing to bet if you can't find them over there, then they've gone Charlie 6, Charlie 5, Charlie 7 onto the cliffs. Yes, you can get on those cliffs.
there's some more of that. Okay.
I'm gonna start to move out a little bit.
Alright. As for repositioning the Long Tom, we could, if I can make sure the path is clear, we could relocate the Long Tom on their end of the map. And they would not expect this. Okay.
Good.
Okay, for now, stay in position. Proxima, I did not see anything in the airfield. I'm going to try and get some visual if I can.
I would highly suggest we move our long tom.
Okay.
We have not seen. If we have not seen
Long
them
Tom
yet,
pilot, please disengage and prepare to move up into Delta 4 along the road.
I want to keep in below. I want to keep where the hills are above me,
Okay.
because I can aim a little bit lower at that point, and
Okay.
also use the hill if I need to.
Long Tom pilot, if you can you find a way to get somewhere west, please, staying low?
Yes. There'll only be one point on this trek. I'll hop out for just a second.
Proxima, please move the Long Tom and please keep an eye out Fox 5 to Delta 5, and I will scout ahead north a bit.
Instead of going north, if you have not seen them north, they have not gone that way. Remember, we have a long tom where a long tom's usually positioned.
Okay.
Duelist.
Alright, I'm thinking I want to eventually move our Long Tom to Delta 3 and then have me very carefully move into Charlie 4, Charlie 5 area along the hill to try and get radar, because I suspect that if they went high, that they are...
They're not there. I'm willing to bet they're not there anymore. I'm willing to bet they're in E6, maybe Fox 6.
Okay. Long Tom Pilot, if you can find a way, please set as close to their... please set up where my fire indicates, in that area along the road, please. Proxima, please just keep an eye out on things. I am going to go out of my way to...
What did I just hit? That was...
Rock.
Okay. Alright, and I am going to scout a little bit here. Alright. Not micromanaging, but it is a good question. Templar,
Yes.
what basic grids can you hit from your position?
I can hit, well, from easily seeing with the new reticle, I can see into into the 5 line up to C5 and down to E5.
Okay.
And most of those I can get about, other than D5, I can get everything from basically diagonals. If you cut the C5 and E5 into diagonals based on the circle on the map, that's where I can see where the reticle is.
Okay.
But if you can call it coordinates, I can try to predict.
Okay, Duelist, you're taking way too much time right now.
Proxima.
The enemy team is moving around now, and you're going into places where you're probably not going to find them.
Okay. Alright. Trust your pods, they know the mission. Okay.
It's okay if you leave me and the Long Tom by ourselves. We're going to be fine.
Yeah.
We'll call you back if we see the enemy. Again, this goes back to me saying this map is symmetric. If you don't see anything in the northwest side of the map, what are the best odds of finding them?
Okay. The only place that we haven't checked, and it would be odd.
Don't use that way of thinking.
Golf 4 is the only area that if they might set up. Okay, I will head that way.
Let's come back. Okay. First, I want you to stop for just a second. We are overthinking this for the moment. You have not checked Delta 5 or Delta 6, and you have not checked Fox 6. You have not checked those areas. What you're doing is very inefficient. You want to check the areas where most players usually play in. If they're not in those two areas, then they're outside of the normal playing field, which is probably where they're at, but we don't know that until we check.
In addition, it's a good place to check because these are the areas they can use cover to get close.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is why I say, if they know that your team has a Long Tom, are they going to take the standard route? No.
Okay. Given the amount of time, it's possible that they could be up in our air base. And I have enough speed to get away, so I can be a bit aggressive. Alright. I am going to head into Delta 6. See if I can look up our airfield. Oh, I'll have to reposition around. Proxima, please do a sweep of the hilltops around you just to check that they aren't airfield appears clear. But you're correct. The tunnel vision. I always have to be within 1,000, and the long tom, no. I have to
No,
find where they are.
I told you first. You find out where they are first, and then we'll move the long
Right,
top.
and that's one of the tunnel vision things we have to break. Okay. I do not visually see them at the airfield. I'm going to make a quick run around the base and see if I can get close range radar. Okay. Okay, they do not appear to be on this end of the map. I'm going to come back to you.
Okay. Duelist, I want you to come back to us going to E3, then go south to Gamma 3.
By the way, Templar, which long time model is that?
Standard.
Okay, so 700 to 1700.
No. I can, from the position I'm in, I can shoot up to 2,200 meters.
Ah, thank you for that information. Ah, yes, Proxima. That did not occur to me that they could be in that entire quarter. Nice flat area, hills, and okay. But I must approach this carefully.
Oh, one extended optics.
Okay. All right. Templar, do you think that you could get a shot into Gulf 3 Key 5 if necessary?
Why?
In case that they're there and I need cover when I retreat.
I'll have to rotate a little bit. From my current position, 500.
I would suggest moving the long tom again.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Let's.
Go ahead and reposition the long tom, where you would like it to be.
No, you're the drop commander. That's a suggestion.
Okay, you know what, for now, Templar, please come to my position here in Echo 3 in the low area.
Alright.
And we're going to have you set up south, and that way I can, in case they're camping, cover that area, and the long tom may be able to fire there. Okay. Now, if we were NASCARing, the only approach that they could do would be from south, and Prox can see from there. Okay. Okay.
Is Red drop commanding?
I don't know if they're drop commanding. Okay, what's Templar?
Templar needs to come.
Okay.
Keep coming over here.
Roger that.
Okay. Excellent. Templar, once you're set up, Proxima, please try to find a a little bit of a hill and look a bit south if you can. Or south, what direction is this? Yes, south. And then Templar, once you're ready, let me know.
Okay, duelist, I need you to focus here just a second. Where here are you talking about should the long tom set up?
Okay, Templar, I want you to set up facing south so that you can make shots into the Golf 3 and Golf 2 areas, please.
Okay, we're specifically in this
Yeah.
section of dirt and sand. Where do you need him specifically?
Because I won't be able to hit all of Golf 3 from here.
There is a reason why I'm asking you this, duelist.
Okay. Templar, I would like you to set up right here, please. And Proxima, keep an eye out from the way we came, and I'll keep an eye south. So Templar, like right there would be good. All right. If they attack from our back.
Okay, there was a reason why I told you where you need him specifically. That is not a good spot.
Yeah, there's a lot of land masses that would be blocking my shots.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Why should he not be sitting right there?
Okay.
Duelist, look at the tank.
Because he's exposed from the back?
He's exposed from the back. Why should... Okay, so
Okay.
where specifically should he be?
Templar, can you please
there.
relocate to your left between these two masses?
Alright.
Proxima, I would like you to set up right about there, please, and watch the west and the north approaches, just in case they come from that direction. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, basically, Templar, if you get something on radar, fire at it.
Alright.
And Proxima, watch Templar's back. I am now going to go south of you guys, and I'm going to come back, and if they're not here, I'm going to have to start getting creative. Okay.
Behind me.
Where?
Side, my right side, left side, my left side. Assault.
What grid? Come back, duelist.
Templar, if you're comfortable that you can reorient,
I
go
see them.
ahead.
Oh, Templar, you need to turn and shoot.
I know.
Okay.
I'm getting in the...
Proxima, we are going to try to
Dropping
focus.
downhill, you're gonna have to fire and shoot.
Proxima, I'm going to try and physically stop the Masakari's progress. Okay.
Good job beating the shit out of it.
Proxima, let's focus on its back and try to make the kill this way.
Got one more shot at me.
Oh, shit. See if I can't get his rear.
I got his side the best I could. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Couple problems.